deal, everybody out there? This is your boy Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you all very quickly. 300. I received a message from a brother asking me, what is the role of a woman? Okay. He wanted to get some information from me because he followed up with, because, Kevin Samuels said apparently this brother was watching Kevin Samuels. And so before I answer his question, or I'm answering it in this video, I went over there and I checked out Kevin Samuels' video. And the name of the video that he did was, "Are Modern Women Aware of How Bad They've Gotten?" Okay. And so I checked it out, and so that is why I'm making the video today. First and foremost, what I noticed is that apparently that video that I made a while ago on situations, which, like I told you, I'm going to start uploading a lot of this older information that I created. It's my own intellectual property. But apparently he was impressed by that because he's still using a lot of talking points from that video. All right. But we know this dude is a swagger bum. We know that he's made up of everybody else's life but his, so we're not going to really trip off that. But I wanted to talk to brothers about the message he was sending them when he was explaining to women what they are supposed to do. But I wanted to explain to brothers, kind of speak on some of these talking points he was making. And so in the video, he was explaining to women different things that they needed to do. Okay. And one of the things that he kept speaking on was how the woman needs to so-called prop the man up. Okay. All right. And I wanted to say something about that. And this is going to answer the brother who sent me that message. It's going to answer your question, man. Let me explain something to you brothers out there. The woman is to be your partner. She's not to be your cheerleader, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the woman's role. If she's with the man, it's in partnership. Okay, she's not there to be your cheerleader. See, a lot of these dudes, what you'll find is that a lot of these dudes who are strong on that talking point, they are men who grew up without fathers, and there was never really no intervention. Okay, and so they pretty much bring that same culture from childhood where they were missing that father thing, and they bring it over to the woman that they're going to be intimate with. You know what I'm saying? They didn't realize that when they were being raised by their mother, and their mother was pretty much making up for all of that, that wasn't the way the game was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? And so what they do is they come out here and they tell you, they tell other men, including themselves, that a woman is supposed to be around cheering you on and this and that. That is not true. Okay? The woman is supposed to be a partner. She's supposed to cooperate with you. Okay? The woman is a cheerleader for the children. All right? And see, that is a problem with a lot of brothers out here, man. Y'all want all of these women and y'all want this and that. And first off, we ain't got the situations in place for these women. Okay, and then on top of that, we don't have a real role for these women to come and be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? Other than being the woman that's there propping and cheering on the man and things like that. That is not proper information. Okay? And see, one of the things that we don't realize is that I'm a believer that when a man is being a man, a woman is for the most part going to be a woman. Might need a few tweaks, but for the most part, she's going to be a woman. Okay? And if that's not the case, then either take a vacation or, just we not ever going to make this happen ever at all again. And that's it. All right? Stop allowing these dudes out here like this lame, okay, to tell you that these are things that women are supposed to do. And again, when he does this stuff, he creates a bigger divide, because you know what's going to start happening is women are just going to start entertaining other alternatives. They're gonna look at the so-called man, the so-called black man in the West, like he's just too complicated and too much. Meanwhile, other men who are really out here doing something, and they're not missing anything. You know, they kind of had fathers in their life, or they had that intervention or things like that. All they're asking for the woman to do is come into this situation and cooperate and be a part of building this legacy that we're going to set out to build, okay? He's asking for a partner. He's not asking for a cheerleader, okay? And men need to understand that. And so I'm just going to go ahead and leave this there and keep it very brief, okay? Y'all could go ahead and comment in the comments section below on what you all think about this statement, all right? But most definitely like or dislike and hit that sub button and that bell, because I'm going to drop something that you're going to like, all right? Anyway, y'all, this is your boy Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I am out.